Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is a video about top 10 anime where the main character is underrated but possesses an extraordinary strength. Let's take a look at these 10 anime series. Coming in at number 10 is the Kisniver anime series. Kisniver takes place in the future Japanese city of Sugimori. It was created to test a large-scale experiment called the Kizna system, which connects people through pain and sharing, both physically and emotionally. Those who are connected to the system are called Kisnivers. Katsuhira Agata is a quiet and reserved teenage boy whose sense of pain has all but vanished. His friend, Chidori Takashiro, can only faintly remember the days before Katsuhira had undergone this profound change. Now, his muffled and complacent demeanor make Katsuhira a constant target for bullies, who exploit him for egregious sums of money, but their fists only just manage to make him blink, as even emotions are far from his grasp. In ninth place is the anime series Alderman on the Sky. The film follows Ikta, an extremely intelligent war strategist who hates war and despises being assigned as a soldier, due to what happened to his father Bada Sankre. He is quite outspoken and has no trouble voicing his views, usually pessimistic but honest. Lazy nature, he has a habit of ending battles in the most convenient way possible. He likes to pursue older women, mainly Hiroma, and hates handsome men. After being made a royal knight for his part in rescuing Princess Camille, Ikta said he has now become three things he never wanted to be: a soldier, a nobleman, and a hero. Eighth place is the anime Hidan no Aria. The setting of the story features Butte, short for Buso Tante, a national qualification established to counter worsening crime conditions around the world. The Butte holders are trained in various specialized fields, and are permitted to possess various weapons and capture criminals. Kinji Toyama is a student at Tokyo Butte High, a universal educational facility for the training of Butte. At this school, students with an aptitude for the work undertake special training in order to learn the path of the Butte. Riko, 君は戦わなくていい。ここにいてくれ。2、1。He's currently enrolled in Inquesta department. After the death of his brother, he now plans on quitting Butte and live a normal life by transferring into a normal high school. His weapons of choice are Beretta M92F, which was illegally modified to fire a 3-bullet burst. He refers to his own gun as Beretta Kinji model, and a butterfly knife. Seventh place is the anime Black Bullet. In the year 2021, a parasitic virus known as Gastria infects humans and turns them into monsters. What is left of mankind now lives within the monolith walls that are made of vibranium, the only material that can hurt Gastria. To counter the threat that the Gastria pose, cursed children, female children whose bodies contain trace amounts of the virus which grant them superhuman abilities, officially called initiators by the Tendo Civil Security, are given partners called promoters, people who work to guide and protect the young initiators. These teams of 2 are sent out on missions to fight the monsters created by the Gastria virus and keep them at bay. Sixth place is the anime series The Misfit of Demon King Academy.
いつか君は人間を殺すしか道がなくなる。
In the distant past, a war between humans and demons brought about widespread chaos and bloodshed. To put an end to this seemingly endless conflict, Demon King Anos Voldigode willingly sacrificed his life, hoping to be reborn in a peaceful future. In preparation for their king's return, the demon race created the Demon King Academy, an elite institution tasked with determining Anos' identity when he reawakens. He reincarnates 2 millennia later, but to his surprise, he soon learns that the level of magic in the world has drastically waned during his absence. Moreover, when he enrolls at the academy to reclaim his rightful title, he finds out that demonkind remembers him differently. His personality, his deeds, and even his legacy are all falsified, masked beneath the name of an imposter. This lack of common knowledge renders him the Academy's outlier, a misfit never before seen in history. Despite these drawbacks, Anos remains unfazed. As he sets out to uncover those altering his glorious past, he takes it upon himself to make his descendants recognize that their ruler has finally returned. Fifth place is the Sky Wizards Academy anime. Years ago, humanity almost got wiped out by huge magical armored insects that had become too strong and aggressive to handle. Because of these giant bugs, humans do not live on the Earth anymore, but in floating cities instead. However, this does not mean that everything is lost, because the wizards from prestigious floating wizard academies are fighting these monsters. Kanata Age is a young man now labeled as a traitor even though he was once praised as the Black Master Swordsman. He gets a chance to repair his reputation by instructing the Team E601, which seems to be facing some difficulties. It consists of 3 girls, Masora Whittail, Lekti Eisenach, and Riko Flammel, each with problems of their own. Fourth place is the anime classroom of the elite.
指示通り D クラスのキーカードを手に入れた。
Receiving funding from the government to nurture the next generation's hopefuls, Tokyo Metropolitan Advanced Nurturing High School brings together the brightest youth of Japan onto a single campus. At this seemingly perfect institution, the reserved Kiyotaka Ayanokoji arrives as an incoming member of Class 1D, where he befriends one of his classmates, the antisocial Suzune Horikita. First, his peers revel in the academy's leisurely lifestyle, taking advantage of all of its state-of-the-art facilities. Soon enough, however, the facade of Tokyo Metropolitan Advanced Nurturing High School gives way to its true nature. Only the top-scoring classes can fully utilize the school's offerings, and Class D is the furthest from such a status. Standing at the bottom of the hierarchy, Class D houses all of the school's worst students.
お前はリーダーじゃないんだよ、堀北。
Following this rude awakening, Ayanokoji, Horikita, and the rest of Class D must overcome their differences and clash against other classes in order to climb to the coveted position of Class A by any means necessary.
リーダーを入れ替えた。
C クラスについては、龍炎が島に残っていることは分かっていた。
あなたの行動理念は何？どうしてあなたは？
Third place is the chivalry of the failed Knight anime series.
Opponent today is one of the school's representatives from last year, the Double-Bladed Junior, Mizuki Ohinata.
There exist few humans in this world with the ability to manipulate their souls to form powerful weapons, dubbed Blazers. These people study and train at the prestigious Hagen Academy to become mage knights. Among the students is so-called failure Ikki Kurigane, the sole F-rated Blazer. However, when the worst student in the academy sees Stella Vermilion, and a ranked Blazer who also happens to be a princess, naked, she challenges him to a duel with dire stakes. The loser becomes the slave of the winner. There's no possible way that Stella can lose, right? Rakudai Kishi no Cavalry follows the story of Ikki as he tries to prove his strength to a world that believes him to be the weakest, all the while gaining new friends, wisdom, and experience.
It doesn't matter anymore. If they set us up, use it all!
Second place is the anime Mahuka Kuku no Retuse. In the dawn of the 21st century, magic, long thought to be folklore and fairy tales, has become a systematized technology and is taught as a technical skill. In first high school, the institution for magicians, students are segregated into two groups based on their entrance exam scores. Blooms, those who receive high scores, are assigned to the first course, while weeds are reserve students assigned to the second course. Fukakuku no Retusei follows the siblings, Tatsuya and Miyuki Shiba, who are enrolled in first high school. Upon taking the exam, the prodigious Miyuki is placed in the first course, while Tatsuya is relegated to the second course, though his practical test scores and status as a weed show him to be magically inept. He possesses extraordinary technical knowledge, physical combat capabilities, and unique magic techniques, making Tatsuya the irregular at a magical high school. First place is the famous anime series One Punch Man, with the main character being Saitama guy. Seemingly ordinary and unimpressive Saitama has a rather unique hobby. Being a hero, in order to pursue his childhood dream, he trained relentlessly for 3 years, and lost all of his hair in the process. Now, Saitama is incredibly powerful, so much so that no enemy is able to defeat him in battle. In fact, all it takes to defeat evildoers with just one punch has led to an unexpected problem. He is no longer able to enjoy the thrill of battling and has become quite bored. This all changes with the arrival of Genos, a 19-year-old cyborg, who wishes to be Saitama's disciple after seeing what he is capable of. Genos proposes that the two join the Hero Association in order to become certified heroes that will be recognized for their positive contributions to society, and Saitama, shocked that no one knows who he is, quickly agrees. And thus begins the story of One Punch Man, an action comedy that follows an eccentric individual who longs to fight strong enemies that can hopefully give him the excitement he once felt, and just maybe, he'll become popular in the process. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel for more videos.
まあいいわ。